So folks, we'd like to say very black sun, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever angle you're watching us live this black sun, Saturday morning, November 1st, 2025. And indeed, we'd like to say black sun, welcome. Thank you for joining us. This is the major happening here in Welland, Liberia. And of course, it's very important that some planning who reside in this part of our country, Liberia, refuse to leave another man's premises, and they are actually defying the police mandate. And albeit the Liberian National Police are here in making sure that they regulate and put some things in order, because as you can see, the streets have already got congested and scores of citizens are all here to monitor the tensions that have been erupted between the Liberian National Police and the surveillance here in Welland. And of course, it's a great time to be on this broadcast. Moses, David, Tinnie, great to be here this black sun Saturday morning from Liberia. And in case you just joining us, we'd like to say welcome and thank you for being with us. Keep sharing our life and make sure you invite other people to be part of today's happening. Give us your own understanding and what to take about the tension. And it's been reported that the tension erupted because of land dispute. And howbeit, as you can read, other people are stating that they need justice, and we don't know what's the reason they need justice, because the Liberian National Police that is here to provide that security practicing the Olympics for all Liberians are all here practicing in making sure that they regulate the affair that is currently circulating and making sure that it will not escalate. But albeit they have refused to listen to the Liberian National Police, and they are stoning back at the Liberian National Police, stating that they will not remove at the premises stating that they will never move until justice been provided. And the question here is, why and how justice will be provided to you if you are not working in the confine of the Liberia National Police? You are stoning back the Liberia National Police while they actually try to regulate some of those things that erupt tension, but you refuse to listen and cooperate with them. And albeit we are still here to give you clue of the we are here to give you clue we are still here to give you more updates on the current happening. We are still here, so keep watching us live and keep sharing this broadcast. Today is November 1st, 2025, and today happens to be the first Saturday of November 2025. And we'd like to say, Black Sun, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is a very serious tension here in Raleigh, some part of Liberia. And of course, it's great time that we are here in making sure that we bring you more updates regarding to the tension that was erupted between the civilian and the Liberia National Police. And it has been reported that these people who is seeking actually calling their stick placard stating that we need justice and peace, but they refuse to cooperate and listen with the Liberia National Police. The Liberia National Police actually came here to provide justice and to provide solutions, but albeit they are refused to cooperate with the Liberia National Police, and they actually start stoning back. They actually start stoning back at the Liberia National Police, and the Liberia National Police are out here making sure that they quench the tension. That's why we erupted early this morning. Fulani were actually stoning back at the Liberia National Police because of land dispute. And howbeit, the Liberia National Police are here to safeguard and protect everyone's life in this country. But some citizens refuse to cooperate with the mandate of the Liberia National Police, and they stayed putting out some resistance that they will never leave this place, no matter how the time have come to an end or exhausted. But rather putting violence is the best suited decision for them. So they are here, as you can see up there. There's an individual actually speaking, and he's one of those people who are actually stoning back at the Liberia National Police here in Raleigh this pleasant Saturday morning. Moses, David, Tinnie, I'm great to be here this pleasant Saturday morning, the 1st of November 2025. Whatever place you're watching us live, drop over in the comment section, tell us what's your own takes and what you make of today's happening. So it's actually interesting that you can see the street in this part of Liberia congested with scores of citizens, and they are actually making their way. Some of them leave their home to actually come do one or two to provide food for their children. But because of this situation, that's why you erupted. It has caused many distraction to people who have left their house early this morning, or in the need of coming to look for their children daily bread of full money. Most especially tomorrow, classified to big Sunday. But this situation has caused serious distraction. As you can see, motorcyclists, business practitioners, drivers, hustlers are all here and monitoring the affairs and monitoring the situation. And albeit it's great that we are here to give you clue to what led to this serious tension here in this part of our country, Liberia. And it happened to be that some people refuse to leave from their firm premises, and because from what we are seeing, some of those individuals were actually stoning back at the Liberian National Police early this morning. And by albeit the Liberian National Police are here regulating and making sure that they quench the tension in order that no one will get wounded or sustain major injuries. So it is our duty to report every necessary or unnecessary happening in the country. As a matter of fact, we might not be exact to give you the full update because we are not present. But albeit we will speak to some of those people that were present when the tension erupted between the Liberian National Police and that of the Fulanis, who claim that this place belonged to them. And according to another report, this place was owned by an unknown individual who claimed that he bought this place and rented it to these people who actually stoning back at the Liberian National Police. By the time I've exhausted and he gave them notice, but they refused to leave from his land or from his premises, but they reneging to remove from his side, and they reneging to remove from his land. So he invited the Liberian National Police to come and intervene within the situation. Why did the Liberian National Police intervention? Some of those individuals that you see upstairs came the moment he saw the Liberian National Police try to stone back with too many rocks, causing serious tension between citizens here. So it's from that angle that the Liberian National Police try to fire some tear gases here, making the atmosphere to be very congested with tear gases, causing serious embarrassment to other people who are not part, and other people who are not part of this situation. So I get the input. I mean, let's talk together. We can talk together by reading out your comments. Drop up in the comment section and tell us how we feel about this happening and where our country is leading. Why is it that most Liberians don't respect our peace guarding people? I mean, the Liberian National Police, the Armed Forces of Liberia, the PSU. Why most Liberians don't respect the Liberian National Police? The moment they see Liberian National Police to a grounds where a situation will occur, that's the time they try to put up violence. They put us on resistance, misbehave. Why? And we are actually anticipating your views. They gave us your clear understanding and how we feel about this happening. I'm Moses David Tinnie, live on this broadcast. This wonderful Saturday morning, November 1st, 2025. Good afternoon, good evening, people watching the diaspora. Many thanks to the Liberian National Police who are here present in quenching the tension that erupted earlier this morning between Ne Uno and Dala. So as you can see, it's a very clear indication that this place is being congested and causing serious tension, distraction between people who are left at home early this morning to come and look for their daily bread and their children daily bread. But albeit this tension has caused serious distraction, making it to cause serious traffic, while other people are standing on the street to get clear understanding to what caused this tension. So it's great that we are here. As a matter of fact, we are here to report all necessary or unnecessary information regarding to this station. So Moses, David Tinnie, it's great time. Chief, can we speak to you? You're part of the scene when the incident occurred? No. I just know. Oh, okay. So we are actually here to give you more information regarding to the situation. Now, albeit we will do our best. We'll make sure that we work humanly possible to report those accurate notes. And as a matter of fact, it's our duty to report every other information surrounding this tension. So keep watching. Please listen to the Liberia National Police. They are actually doing a job. Listen, working in line with the Liberia National Police. Working in line with the Liberia National Police. They are here to protect life and the property. But why other citizens claim that the law lies within their hand, so they will not take mandate, without instruction from the Liberia National Police. They always throwing back, throwing heat to the Liberia National Police. Always. Why? While most Liberians don't respect the Liberia National Police. It's so saddening, but what is unfolding here is happened to be land dispute. It happened to be land dispute. A lot of people claim that land is actually owned by them. Why an unknown individual claim that he is a proper and appropriate owner for this land. He invite the Liberia National Police to come and intervene within the situation. But it intensified to be that the political party can no longer cooperate, and they are reneging. They are reneging to work in the confines of the Liberia National Police. So keep watching us live this practicing time of our broadcast, so you can see, like I said from the onset, the scores of citizens are all here monitoring the serious tension. They are here monitoring what is unfolding. The Liberia National Police are here in making sure that they quench every other tension that is currently ongoing, while other citizens are just here to monitor. But again, we applaud the Liberia National Police for working diligently. They are very dedicated in making sure that, as you can see, because of the refusal of this individual upstairs throwing back at the Liberia National Police, and the Liberia National Police have requested to open some of these stores to actually make their way to arrest some of those individuals who refuse to work in the confines of the Liberia National Police. So take a look. So as you can see, he actually packing some stone. He actually packing some stone to stone back at Liberia National Police while they are performing their duty here in Relat. So keep watching us live. Keep watching us. Keep watching us. Keep watching us live. Keep watching this broadcast.
So folks, welcome to DNS Liberia, and I'm Uriah's 5th World, live from Red Light, specifically around the Parkers Pain Junction, where there have been a land dispute where some groups of Fulanese has been asked by the sheriffs of the court to leave this place. According to what we have gathered from our witnesses here, is that prior to the court sending sheriffs here, these sheriffs were stoned that brought out the intervention of the Liberia National Police. So many Liberians have come to witness this scene, and as you can see, these Fulanese are now packing their belongings out of this, and we are seeing the inscriptions there that we want justice. We want justice. From what we have gathered, that this land has been owned by Liberians, and this has been owned by Liberian. So as you can see, the sheriffs are now carrying on the evasion process.
You are not paying money to the mayor, no. You are paying the money for the how you doing? But what is what they are doing, you know,
So Moses, I have my colleague Moses from DTV who has been here reporting this thing. So Moses, you have been here. Basically, can you just bring up to speed what you have observed in so far?
Well, for my person, when I came here, I saw some of those individuals who claim that this store belonged to them were actually stoning at the Liberia National Police, where they actually try intervening in a situation. Yeah, and I also received about this man.
Yeah, so Moses, like you were saying, you have been here, and there's a reported situation involving some Fulanese here, and a believed owner of this land to be a Liberian.
Yeah.
So what has caused the tension so far?
Well, for my own analysis, and from what I saw, I think it's because of the stoning. Those Fulanese were stoning back at the Liberia National Police. They were stoning the Liberia National Police.
So the entire place has been taken.
Yeah, as you are monitoring already. So the appropriate owner are already, as it was reported, the appropriate owner of this land gave these people notice ahead of the eviction.
Okay.
Yeah, but they refused.
They were served notice prior to the eviction.
Certainly, but they refused.
But they reportedly refused to exit this place.
Certainly. So that's why you have the tension. Yeah, as you can see, the people, the sheriff are all here, but refuse to speak to us. And we are actually here to get them.
So that was the voice of my colleague Moses David from DTV, who has been here providing a reportage here. So folks, we are still here. This is Tinnie. You can share this live, invite others as well. So approximately they are about there are about 8 stores. I think not 8. About 10 stores, approximately 10 stores that has been claimed in Liberian National. About 10 stores that has been claimed by Liberian National, and from what according to what Moses said, that were served notice. These people were served notice prior to the invasion, and now they reportedly refused to adhere to the notice, and they still here, and they were here until to this date, which led to the reported tension here between they and the Liberian National Police. So these people are now packing their things. People are now packing their things. We are trying to speak with these people, but they are refusing. They are refusing.
According to the community dwellers, I don't know, allegedly, they say a levy was living in the community, and there's people hard us, right? They say land deal was from here on, how do you call it, this place here, Coca-Cola factory. Then, when you try to chase up, you don't know where is the land deal at. So he said, this are the place that the land is. So we decided to print the land document and think that they say, yes, this place is the particular place that you have the land. So this government, the government have to take time to handle the issue. I'm a Kebele. We don't need no laws. Because we need justice. When you see the people living in the community, the people say they need justice, they need justice. When somebody fighting for justice, you should be able to try to get the person right. Yes. Yeah, we want to give piece of advice to the government, because we all, we made the government, we make the government.
Yeah, we want to know if the owner of the place is present in Liberia.
The owner of the place is at the back there. We can go now. You will see the papier is standing there right now.
Is he a Liberian?
Yeah.
Is he a Liberian?
Yes, he's a Liberian. He's a Liberian. You're standing at the back there now.
But prior to the police or the post sheriffs come here, were these people reportedly throwing stones at the Liberian National Police?
No, I don't think the people. I think that the community dweller, sometimes when things happen, there's a lot of people, angry people come all around and start throwing stones. But I don't think the people here, right here, they will be able to throw stones to police. Yes, people that are upset there, they never throw stones. Nobody seen them throwing stones. There's plenty of people from different places. You understand? That the community dweller.
So you believe that those people that are up there now throw stones, while
was the cause that the Liberia National Police have to
For the
fire
police
tear
to
gas.
send a tear gas.
Yeah, they protect. The police have to protect shoot the tear gas because the other community dweller, they are being affected with tear gas.
But what led to the police shooting tear gas if they
have a lot of criminals around here. So the police no tear gas to protect the property
or
in the store.
okay.
But then the police have to protect the property.
As a reporter, because when I came first, I saw the old man up there with a rope.
Actually, I was not here when it started. I was not here.
You were not here. But you telling us that the gas was meant to protect the area.
Yeah, the environments.
Telling us that
The environments.
Some of the owners of the school now, when they allege that
I hope so, but this community business around here. So when you see people come in and say they want to do
The appropriate owner.
yeah, the people see people coming
Yes.
around because they want to steal people property. So police have the right to
just go there, you go get that video.
But now there's no tear gas. I think you can go over there, you go to
The men are invited the sheriff.
the landlord.
can we talk to the owner of the property?
No, you are trying to say something, the matter is something now.
No, he actually
You are trying to say
he
something
talking
now.
about safety. Yeah.
So folks,
So I think you are trying to say something and the man trying to...
one of the
Yeah. That's how they do it. So the story seems to be very complicated.
so that's one of the
It seems to be very
guys who were asked to leave this place. He's claiming that it's an elderly man who owns this place. Elderly man who owns this place. So according to what he said, that the Liberia National Police reportedly fired tear gas to save these belongings. These belongings are from the hands of criminals. You have known that really it's such a terrible place. It's such a terrible place. But as it stands now, there's no tension here. As it stands now, as community dwellers have come watching this process, as these people who had their business materials in there are now taking their belongings out of this place, all of the various stores. Like we said to you, it is approximately 12 stores that has been owned by Liberian National. Approximately 12 stores has been owned by Liberian National, of which many believed, basically all of those who have been asked, who have been invited out of this store, all of these stores, in majority these are Fulanis who have been invited out of this place. Most of who these are Fulanis. But there's no tension as it has been reported. I don't really know as to where tension was here that led to the firing of tear gas by the Liberia National Police.
But then I know some of the 30 other people out there.
Okay, well, very, very bad. So, one of them. Yeah.
Moses, as it was reported, there was tension here as you listen to one of the persons who have been invited as well. He said that it was reportedly that community dwellers were trying to spoon. But in get two conflicting accounts.
Yeah.
He did say that it was community dwellers, and he did say that the police shot a fire tear gas in order to save these materials on the hands of criminals. So I don't really know how you see that will be.
No, for one fact that the statement he gave, two conflicting statements, and there's no way that police will just come and start firing tear gas, but on citizen. who are not causing problems. So in your own understanding, I think you can analyze it. So
the police are not moving in. The police are not moving in. The police are not moving in. The police that move.
Well, when the police came here, the police were right here. When they were all steps, they were getting up there. The police tell them to empty the place. Right when they said they would not move, they start chucking the rock from up there all the way down here. Put the guy, the bottle chuck under the door, they were point. You can see the man there. Okay. They put gas from up there, put the guy inside. Wow.
So the police are not moving in. The police are not trying to move in. Police are not trying to move in. Police are not moving in. Police are not moving in, and we're just right behind them as they're moving the walls in the community of which are the landowner. The reported landowner is leaving. And we're seeing rocks on the ground there, of which they are using to report that the stone the Liberia National Police. These are rocks that are being thrown. The Liberia National Police.
I'm following this live broadcast. So thank you for...
Don't ask me too much on that. I'm embarrassed. Somebody come here and can't take my money, say they're going to fight for me. They can't fight for me.
Let me again.
What's her name?
You understand?
What's her name?
I'm Imam Abu Kamara. Imam Abu Kamara. You understand?
That was the voice of Imam Abu Kamara. He's the National Imam Council of the Liberia Government that expressed his disappointment.
If I have someone that helping me,
Take the money, they don't
I don't want to talk too much. I'm sick.
So I'm making sick, people. I'm making sick. I do it.
everybody.
So you have these Fulanis who has been dressed up like a ninja, I could say. They have been dressed up like a ninja. Waiting.
Has been here for quite a long time, and you see right here the gate is locked. This entire property is in a dispute. Here, from here, so the area on the place we brought you, the view we brought you.
Mommy, you.
This is the back.
So physically.
1 minute. Then the baby Martin now, the baby, she know what baby is. So now the baby, she come in. She even know what the baby is. Where the baby Martin now? So now the baby that young baby, I think that 3 or 4 more.
So these are Fulanis who are teaching. I'm a simple fool. To get a sense of Come here, I don't know you. So that's one of the Fulanese who has took off his trap. So these are Fulanese who are reportedly are resisting, resisting based on the actions. As we are saying, they are dressed up like a ninja. They are dressed up like a ninja, protecting their mosque. I do believe that the mosque is also part of the land that this man is claiming, and they have stood right on top of the mosque as they are chanting the Arabic slogan. They are saying that the mosque remains untouchable. They are saying that mosque remain untouchable. They have come to protect their mosque, which I do believe that if the police make an attempt, they will be fully resisted by them from their own composure, from how they have been seen. As you can see, they have been dressed up like a ninja, shielding their faces, with some pieces of bottles being held in their hands. Basically, when the police try to move in to ask them to move out of this place, they will fully resist the Liberian National Police. They seem to be something chaotic, or pending to be chaotic, as those Fulanese who are being evicted out of this place will try to put a resistance here. So we are trying to get the inscriptions that has been placed at the mosque, but we'll have to be very careful because basically we don't know their intent. We don't know that intent, so we cannot go further to bring you the inscriptions that have been written on a cloth, a white cloth, right at the back of this mosque. So we're still in Rela, particularly the Pacos Pain community, where there has been a land dispute between a group of Fulani and that of a Liberian national. Well, we have been trying to speak with the guy who is claiming, the elderly man who is claiming this land. Basically, he's saying he's confused. He's confused and he cannot. He doesn't know what to say now because he's confused. So he can share this live, invite others as well. This is DNS Liberia, and I'm Uriah's fifth Yimpan reported who have been here since this morning. As it is reported, there was tension here, who did not see tension. But as it stands now, there's no tension now, as community dwellers are watching to see this process. As also these people who were occupying these stores, they are now packing out their belongings. Yeah. Get out of here. Let me get out of here. Too big. They get out of here. You understand? Pictures. That's a smoke picture. Your picture.
I will start it here. You have to leave. You have to be here. Nobody put inside. Let's be here. Me get picture for the school. The police will take your picture for it.
So folks, we are taking a short break. We are still here, don't go away. We'll resume when necessary. Thanks for following. Bye bye for now.
So we are back. Thank you for joining us. This is the major happening here on the grounds where the appropriate owner of the land, you are seeing through the camera. In fact, the police, the Liberia National Police, to come and intervene within a situation. But people you are seeing up there actually refuse to work in the confines of the Liberia National Police mandate, and they actually stoning back here the Liberia National Police because of land dispute. But albeit the Liberia National Police are still on the grounds in making sure that they regulate every other things that will spark up tension between citizens here in this part of our country, Liberia. So keep watching us, keep sharing this live broadcast. Moses, David, Tinnie, I'm great to be here. This wonderful time of our broadcast. Whatever anchor you watching us live, this time I like to say welcome and thank you for being with us. Thank you for being with us. As a matter of fact, we are grateful to be present here at the grounds of the land dispute, causing serious tension here in this part of Monrovia, Liberia. So the actual area is actually opposite Markeba gas station in this part of our country, Liberia. So thank you for being with us. Keep sharing our live broadcast. Make sure you share this live broadcast across all Facebook groups so other people might get, so other people can know what is happening and what is unfolding here at this moment. So keep watching us, and keep sharing our live broadcast. Serious tension here in our country, Liberia, the serious tension here. As you can see, the Liberian National Police are fortified, and they are actually protecting. They are actually protecting every single one lives here, and they are making sure that no other incident intervene within this land dispute. Albeit we are here. The person that owned it there can notice I was in the beginning. They want to be so the person who is I don't know any myself. It's not but man, if the police, you can intervene with me. No, they may only there. Yeah, they make us tuning back at the Liberian National Police. Yeah, so they refuse to kind for like. So you are young. No, I just but I'm not laugh at the time. But I saw someone working that. Oh, you went up there?
Yeah, I went to the photo. You have to tell me what I was talking to him. He said they want to rifle the before the government. He said, or the police will take their body from in there. He said, me, I started talking to him. The actual story is I've been adding to the share.
Yeah, share.
You need a, that you go to court, after everything they give you right to take the meaning that they get people information that they should leave
ahead of time.
Thank you. I mean, I want to tell them because they give you information. Yeah, I'll show you.
You see it up here?
Yeah.
You on the ground?
I'm ready to
what? You talk about you see it up here or in
the labyrinth. They will be able to get to the police. They will give you the letter. You can talk with them.
Yeah. That you know right now. Again, we are here posted. This Pleasant saluted morning. Today happened to be the 1st of November 2025. Wherever place you're watching us live, like I say, Pleasant, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Keep being with us. This is John Media Houses streaming live. Happening. Yeah, come on. Chief, how you doing? How you doing, sir? It was reported that the appropriate owner for the land gave a notice prior to your removal.
No, I'm not aware. I have a story. I'm not
And the thing that's
we're not keen to solve it.
you are not paying money to the
The appropriate owner.
paying the money to
According to
the
this
court.
evidence, they're keen to solve it. I want it to us. For me, I don't know why they're keen to quote us. I don't know.
But why the survey are saying, to be patient?
I don't know now.
So, Chief, you want to speak to us? Like,
Nothing I got to say, man.
seem very devastated. But albeit,
So Moses, I have more Moses from Spain here. Just you have been here. Basically, can you just bring up to speed what you have observed so far?
well, for my person, when I came here, I saw those individuals who came that this store belonged to them were actually stoning at the Liberia National Police, where they actually try intervening in a situation. Yeah, and I also received an information about this man.
Yeah, so Moses, like you were saying, we have been here and there's a reported situation involving some Fulanese here, and a believed owner of this land to be a Liberian.
Yeah.
So what has caused the tension so far?
Well, for my own analysis and from what I saw, I think it's because of the stoning. Those Fulanese were stoning back at the Liberia National Police. They were stoning the Liberia National Police.
So the entire place it's been taken.
Yeah, as you are monitoring already, so the appropriate owner are already, as it was reported, that the appropriate owner of this land gave these people notice ahead of the eviction.
Okay.
Yeah, but
they were served notice prior to the evasion.
certainly, but they refused
They reportedly refused to exit this place.
certainly. So that's why you up the tension. Yeah, as you can see, the people from the sheriff are all here, but refuse to speak with us, and we are actually here to give you more updates regarding this situation. And albeit we are still here doing our job. We are here doing our job. So keep watching us, keep sharing this live broadcast. Keep sharing this live broadcast. Oh, come on, they both us. So at time, this is what happened when you refuse to work in a very formative way. It's sometimes to be cause distraction. More especially today seems to be the first Saturday of this month, November 2025, and other people are actually being served prior notice, but according to a report, they refuse to work in a confine with the notice that were prior. The notice that was served to them prior to the evasion. So, and this is what the refusal that caused them, making them to remove forcibly. So keep watching us live this broadcast. Keep watching us live. This broadcast is Flexing time. We'd like to say Flexing, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And we urge you to keep sharing our live broadcast. Drop in the comment section. Tell us what's your own analysis. What's your take on the current happening here in this part of Brother Moore, opposite Mount Quebec gas station.
You're just doing the way you're not happy. The real issue is what they are doing is not fair. They wanted to pause the main counter here. They don't want us to talk about it. They don't want it. What are you doing here?
They say land deal was from the how they call it, this place here, Coca-Cola factory. Then when you try to chase after land deal, you don't know where's the land deal at. So he said this are the place that the land at. So he decided to film the land document and thing that to say yes, that you have the land. So this government, the government have to take time to handle the issue. I'm a KPLA. We don't need no nurse because we need justice. When you see the people live in the community, the people say they need justice. When somebody fighting for justice, you should be able to try to get the person right. Yes. So I get giving piece of advice to the government because we all, we live here and we made the government. We make the government. You understand?
I don't know if the owner of the place is present in abroad.
The owner of the place is at the back there. We can go now. You will see the papier is standing there right now.
Is he a Liberian?
Yeah.
Is he a Liberian?
Yes, he's a Liberian. He's a Liberian. You're standing at the back there now.
But prior to the police or the post sheriffs come here, were you students at the Liberian National Police?
No, I don't think the people. I think that the community dweller. Sometimes when things happen, there's a lot of people, angry people come all around and start throwing stones. But I don't think they prepare people here, right here. They will be able to throw stones to police. These people that all step here, they never throw stones. Nobody seen them throwing stones. The stones came from different places. You understand? That the community dweller.
So you believe that those people that are up there not throw stones?
They never throw stones.
What was the cause that the National Police have to fire tear gas?
Yeah, they protect. The police have to protect shoot the tear gas because the other community dweller, they are being affected with tear gas. You understand?
What led to the police shooting tear gas?
The police king, they have a lot of criminals around here. So
yes.
The police make tear gas to protect the property. Like in the store. Well, the police have to protect the property. Like the criminal was there, like criminal was around here.
So are you saying, can you confirm to us that bystanders or maybe community dwellers that you say?
Actually, I was not here when they started here. I was not here.
You were not here.
Yes.
But you telling us that the tear gas was meant to protect the area.
Yeah, the environment.
You're telling us that the tear gas
the environment.
Some of the owners of the store were alleging that when they
I hope so, but this community, there are a lot of businesses around here. So when you see people coming, they say they want to do.
Yeah,
You will see people coming around because they want to steal people's property. So police have the right to shoot the tear gas. But now there's no tear gas. I think you can go over there. You go talk.
The men are invite the sheriff.
The landlord.
Can we talk with the owner of the property?
No, he actually knows. Talking about safety. Yeah. Yeah, he's my colleague, so we are working.
So I see you are trying to say something and the man trying to get you studying taller.
No. No, not different, I think. Yeah, Karo. Yeah. That's how I'm going there. So, this story seemed to be very complicated. It seemed to be very. One of the guys who were asked it seemed to be very complicated. So, see, the one man saying I'm going to your team, the other part is just that I will ask them maybe you are doing for the I will ask them, say, why the people were going to school? But if you say you're actually get that. Comments? Can you ask the police? I think may respond. Yeah, so he's one of my colleagues work for DTV Liberia Online. So you are here to provide more information to attention happening here in Liberia.
When the police came, first they try to know, they saw the information up there, but then the citizens from up there try to fool the police. Before the police try to send the tear gas. It was the actual story, what happened. Later on, before the people from the court try to watch the place, but certain people came and told them no.
In your own belief, why do you think erupted this tension between the police and those people who claim the name?
The only thing I've seen the police take back, because apart from the people in the fence there, the tear gas affected almost all the citizens around there. So it was very, very bad. Really, the police violence.
But people might say the police were doing it in order to restrict those people that were turning back at them. So what would be that measures for your own angle?
Yes, as a reporter, I feel that the police should have taken the right way. But keeping the tear gas is very, very bad.
So they are actually receiving stone from surveillance.
The stone should be there, like they need their protection to protect themselves. But then they were sending the tear gas in the pretense to drive away the people out in them. But then I know they were almost affecting all the people out there.
Okay.
They were very, very bad.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we actually.
As it was reported there was tension here as you listen to one of the persons who had been invited as well. He said that it was reportedly that community dwellers were trying to spoon but he get two conflicting accounts.
Yeah.
He did say that it was community dwellers, and he did say that the police shot fire tear gas in order to save these materials on the hands of criminals. So I don't know how you see that will be.
No, for one fact that the statement he gave, two conflicting statements, and there's no way that police will just come and firing tear gas, but on citizens who are not causing problems. So in your own understanding, I think you can analyze it. So we will not allow anybody to come convince.
The police are not moving in.
Yeah. So we are still here. Happening. Chief, you care to speak to us, Chief? Welcome to Amia.
Yeah.
So tell us, what you want to see when this situation occur?
I want to see. Jonathan has standing up there. I see you stay see with the raw body in hand.
Okay.
The man was jogging right. How small right? Was jogging from us step there. Women or male, all they were jogging right.
What was it? I will call it them throwing rag at the police.
Well, when the police came here, the police are not right here. When they were all step there, was standing up there. The police tell them to empty the place. Right where they say they will not move. They start jogging the rock from up there all the way down here. Putting down the bottle, jogging there. You can see the bottle under the door. They were going. You can see the man there.
Okay.
They go down from up there, police, they are inside, profile and jogging the police.
Wow. The people are providing information of the
Police are not moving in. The police are not trying to move in.
So the Liberian Action Police are here making sure that they quench the tension in this part of our country, Liberia. So it happened to be an dispute between Liberia and citizen. So we are here moving with the Liberian National Police. We are here moving with the Liberian National Police. And as information keep unfolding, we are here with the Liberian National Police touring this environment where a serious tension was erupted early this morning. So keep watching us live. Keep watching us live. This is John Media. This is John Media Houses following this live broadcast. So thank you for being with us.
Somebody come here and can't take my money, say they're going to pray for me. They can't pray for me. What's her name? You understand? What's her name? I'm Imam Abu Kamara. Imam Abu Kamara. You understand?
A national demand or council of the Liberian government that expressing his disappointment.
If I have someone that helping me,
take the money, they don't put in it, they don't put in the case grab.
I sick, man. I don't want to talk too much. I'm sick.
So I'm making you sick, Chief. I'm making you sick.
She said the going to be a beer. I do it.
Afonso.
Talk to some of the bystanders.
C'est 140. Oh.
Well, wow, so this is a mosque you see here. Quite a long time, and you see right here the gate is locked. This entire property is in a dispute here, from here. So the area on the place we brought you, the
she even know what the baby is.
Where is she?
So now the baby, that young baby, I think not I think that 3 or 4 more or 6 more. Yeah, the baby must know what. So I just thinking now. I don't know what to say. Her husband too, they carry her husband. So you see that? So please, she can speak English. If the way that you're going to interview her, okay.
Well, it'd be difficult if she can't speak English. Then how was going to talk to her? So I'm going to find that take a transfer.
Oh, the boy point no for people.
You were going to carry my letter. I didn't get it.
It's also part of the name that is made.
So, as you can see, toward the situation intensified too, and some of those Fulani who are actually standing over the mosques actually seeking for justice, and they are seeking for justice for reneging to work in the confines of the Liberian National Police. How will they be served justice? So the question goes to the public and to the audience who are watching us live this flexing time. So they are actually here resisting the police arrest about this land dispute here in this part of our country, Liberia. So wherever place you're watching us live this blessing time, we'd like to say welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining this live broadcast.
Those Fulanese who are being evicted out of this place will try to put a resistance here. So in place at the mosque, but we'll have to be very careful because basically we don't know their intent. We don't know their intent, so we cannot go follow to review the inscriptions that have been written on a cloth, a white cloth, right at the back of this mosque. So we are still in rather particularly the Pacos Pay to Malay. The Liberian nationality. Well, we have been trying to speak with the guy who is claiming, the elderly man who is claiming this land. Basically, he's saying he's confused. He's confused and he cannot. He doesn't know what to say now because he's confused. So you can share this live and invite us as well. This is Liberia. Fifth November reported to Albania since this morning. As reported as attention. But as it stands now, presentation as community dwellers are watching to see this process. As also these people who were occupying these stores they are now backing out that we don't miss.
You're still? No, my man. No. So this is what I've been reported early this morning, November 1st, 2025. It happened to be a dispute between some Fulanis residing in our country, Liberia, and folks of the Liberian National Police actually try intervening within the situation for some of those Fulanis. I don't resist police arrest, refuse to speak with the Liberian National Police present here. So we will wait that we are here giving updates regarding the situation. So keep watching us live, wherever place you're watching us live. We'd like to say please and welcome. Thank you for being with us. La famille née la seule famille de l'été, la seule famille, il est comme du tout. So thank you. One of those business that were infected. So she actually crying where to go. She actually crying.
But this fight, they said the fight began when your father around 2018, 2019, when your father was was still alive. Why did the where the D has where from?
The D gave Omega way. The D of father my father ballet, Bola Omega. The Omega led there. And I hear the
But with all of these things,
and what the guy money someone there, you were taking it for putting it in account. And said the woman that win again will get all the money.
Who said that?
They put people in the best.
You get evidence the white saying?
Why all the former complaining about Bese? What did Bese really do in the case?
I don't know. Bese one day. Yes. Yes.
Well, have you seen the men who they came to man?
Yes.
Are you sure what he's saying?
I'm definitely sure 100%.
Do you have evidence? That's a very, very, very huge allegation. That's a very huge allegation.
The one using force. The one using you never buy a police against the people here.
What's his name?
Thank you, man. Thank you for speaking with us. So it's a very fat allegation here. Yeah, it's a very, 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 very big allegation here. The Chief Justice Labiru have been accused in this land dispute. We say have been the Chief Justice. We say have been accused within this land situation. It's very, very huge allegation against the Chief Justice Labiru. We say people actually claim that he won portion of this land, but because of the refusal of this landowner had led to this tension erupting, the police and some Fulanis having some misunderstanding. So it's great time that we are here and it's good to be here. Moses David Tinnie been here on this broadcast. Why angry? They say do you go where? I tell you something that when you go see the screen, when you can't over and leave your levy play, what you can say the because they say they just in chanting, but what you are wherever it is. And upon I can say the one going to Liverpool and all the one we said the one put on the job, so I don't save to us for people. So you argue with the president? I argue with everybody, the president, whosoever, all of them, who said, I think just say, it's your money. So you owe me that money? Do you? By the time we will be just in charge. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Come here. Thank you very much. Keep being with us. They're actually. So I think the police, Labrador National Police, arrested another person that was actually reneging. The National Police actually arrested and petrol pump. What? So it's a serious tension here. Sorry, brother.
Why do you think the police spread the I can't tell my brother. I'm sorry. I just came because I saw one of the You think the police should surrender to the law? Yeah. That's what I'm going to say. That's the way, surrender. That's the way, my brother. Right? That's the way.
So we'd like to say welcome back again. We are very sorry for that breakthrough in transmission. As a matter of fact, there were some technical issues that we had to address before this time to bring you proper broadcast. But we are grateful that we are back, and we say thanks for joining us once again. Keep sharing as always while we remain right here to do the job for you. My name is Afonso Kalama, and keep sharing this live as we continue right here. So it's a very tense eviction process taking place here in the red light market, right opposite the market gas station, involving the formerly of Keita and the formerly of Kamara right here. So we'd like to say welcome once again, and we are right here. We want to bring you the scene here. We want to bring you the scene here. We have been seeing fire coming up. So fires, we see gas. We see gas, petrol. We've been seeing petrol bombs around. We So some are asking that it should be the process should be abandoned at this time. They should not continue the process. They should not continue the reaction, against law enforcement officer. So, however, we are here and we say thank you for joining us. Keep watching, keep sharing. It has been very tense here. Very, very tense here. So far, people have been arrested, but we were able to see at least 2 persons. But we were told that prior to our arrival, few guys were also taken by the Liberian National Police. So we're right here to bring you the exact scene as it is. The individual we talked to the other day when we came here, we have not seen him. We're hoping that we can see him and we can also talk to him regarding the matter as well. But we having bystanders. Some of them have been expressing mixed feelings about the way the justice system is looking. Some have said that the way the justice is being dispensed, is not good, and it is what a result of some of these things. But again, I mean, it's opposite. If we were able to talk to the other family, they will express, the other way. But however, we are right here, and we have learned that the police have sent for a backup because their earlier attempt to evade, to enter the premises, did not yield any results. They had a backup because they were resisted, with tools. While they themselves were taking stones and sending it, back to the police. And the police were there using tear gas. Some of the sheriff as well were seen with sleeve. With the one you put the stone in, turn it around and release it. Some of these things, were also seen. We saw these reactions, but we are still here. The aftermath is what we are looking at. We want to see the outcome of it, because the act here clearly is viewed as a resistance, against the law enforcement officer. But however, we are here. Stay with us. Some other members have said that it's wrong the way the matter is looking. And as a matter of fact, the way land dispute is being handled is not the case of this one. They allege that the Chief Justice is already taking side. Has been taking side since he was at the Civil Law Court onward until he got to the current position as Chief Justice of the Republic. He has been taking side. So this concern has been lingering in their cycle. The moment this case began, another action that was taken was, you see here, the eviction process that is ongoing. People here were either asked to pay money to the account of the judiciary, because when the matter is in court, they were trying to avoid one person benefiting when the case is in dispute. So according to some of the former members this way, expressed that they were asked to not receive any. We're here to bring you the exact happening as it relates to the matter. So it's becoming very, very, very tense here. It's becoming tense here. Business people are expressing dissatisfaction about the way their goods has been handled. The question is, didn't you know that you were one way or the other going to be evicted from this area? Were you not served an eviction notice? But they said no. They were not served eviction notice. Some of them said that they were being given coverage by the owner of the property, that everything will be fine. And now that things have turned around, it's frustrating to them, they think. So we either on spoke to him right there. He's speaking with the media. We either on talked to him, and he's the owner of this S and So Incorporated. Here, that's his store right there. And there are multiple stores on the line here. And all of these people materials I threw out. I threw out in this area. So let's see at the back. the actual scene is at the back where police have been exchanging stones and tear gas with scores of men up there, and we see women among them as well. So the issue of the fire has subsided a little bit. The fire issue has subsided a little bit. That's why you see this area looking a little bit clear for now. Crowded area. Consultation ongoing. We don't know what's happening here. But the police as well has retrieved and having, so we see a dialogue here. We see a dialogue here. You want to talk to us, sir? Okay. All right. So, so the eviction has for the first time been resisted here. The eviction has been resisted for the first time here. What's the next action? Because the police has retrieved, you know, and
so folks, welcome back to Tinnie, Liberia. Following a land dispute here in Red Light around the Parker Spring Junction. This place has been in dispute, has been set ablaze. As you see, smoke are going in the air. Smoke are going in the air. This place has been disputed. A few minutes ago, these people who are occupying these stores were asked, were invaded. Why trying to pack their belongings? We don't know what has been the cause of the fire, but as it stands now, flames are going to the air, smoke is making its way into the air, and the police is right nearby here. As the police are watching. Following that, the police also fire tear gas here. The National Police fire tear gas here. So as it stands, this place has gotten on fire with smoke taking the entire place. With smoke taking the entire place, as the police is just the police are just right here watching this process. The police are right there watching this process as smoke is taking this entire place. As you can see for yourself, smoke is taking this entire place. This led to the police firing tear gas, dispatching these community dwellers who were here trying to make criminal attempt to take these belongings. As it stands, smoke is taking up this entire place. The smoke making its way into the air, taking the entire building. These entire stores has been occupied by smoke, making it very dark. There's an SOS call to the Liberia National Fire Service to make its way here around the Parker Spring Junction, where these buildings here have gotten on fire with smoke taking this entire place. Mommy, you just see it? Don't go to that place. You just see it, bro? So there's a SOS call to the National Fire Service right in real life, following a land dispute over this place. I mean, stop that kind of thing, man. Dispatch another tear gas here. I can't go. Shit. The police have dispatched another tear gas here. The police have dispatched. Shit. The police have dispatched another tear. I can put it up.